What's up guys? So I'm uploading a different type of video today instead of about the program, since it's Chinese New Year right now and not much is really happening, but I will make another video about the journey soon. But anyways, I'm sure you've seen a video of maybe this guy showing you how he found this product that made him a bunch of money using this spy tool, or you've probably seen a video of this guy telling you to use his own spy tool. But to be honest, like, are these guys even like trying to drop value, or they're just trying to make some money off of you? But anyways, that's why I'm here making this video. I'm going to be reviewing the most popular spy tools and showing you guys how they look once you buy them and their features, and if it's even worth it. To be honest, I think everyone should at least have one spy tool, because it can save you so much time when you're doing product research or market research, but at the same time they can be pretty expensive. So I'm ranging between $20 to $100 a month. But yeah, that's why I'm making this video, so you guys don't have to pay and waste time using some shit spy tool when there's actually better ones for cheaper price. So yeah, let's get straight into it. So I'm also going to be adding these spy tools to a tier list to give you a better idea of which ones are actually worth buying or which ones are not worth it at all. So I'm going to be ranking from A to D, A being a must-have and D being not worth it at all. But yeah, this review will be based on my personal opinions, so feel free to try whichever spy tools you want and see for yourself. So in this video, I'm going to be covering Dropispy, Peeksta, Shophunter, PiPi Ads, Dropship IO, and Winninghunter. And if you think I'm missing any, let me know in the comments which I'm missing. Maybe I could do a part 2 reviewing them as well. I'm also going to be rating them by amount of filters, amount of features that the spy tool has, and the value for money, which is the most important. So let's get straight into the first one. So the first one is going to be Dropispy. Now Dropispy has 3 plans, one being free and then 30 a month to 250 a month. I think for all these spy tools, you should just go for the basic plan. You probably won't need another plan, but you can always upgrade later if you want. When you get into Dropispy for the first time, it's going to look like this. Now, I've used this spy tool a few years ago, and honestly, I don't think there's been an update in like 3 years. So that's already a bad sign. It looks like they're not really putting much money into it. Anyways, this is how it looks. You have your filters here. You can filter by text, media type, scene date, first scene date, last scene date, countries. It's quite a lot of countries, which is good. Languages, e-commerce platform, so obviously Shopify, call to action, and you can also filter by all the engagements. Also, they have pre-made filters, which honestly I wouldn't recommend using, because lots of people use the pre-made filters. So you're going to be seeing ads that lots of other people seeing. I would recommend to create your own template filter for every spy tool, to be honest. So you can really dig in and find ads that not many people are seeing. So anyways, you can scroll down and then you can look for some dropshipping ads. And then, for example, I think that this looks pretty dropshipping, and then you can see all the engagement they have when the post was created and then last seen date. You can also click on here. This will take you straight to the Facebook ad, and you can take a look at the comments and all that stuff. Then you can dig into more of the details of this ad. You can even download the image as well and see the engagement over time, which I don't know if it's accurate, at least the feature is still there. And then you can also save this ad to a folder just by clicking this, and you can click it to favorites. And then you can just save it like that. Also, there's a like shop features. I'm not too sure like if this is even useful, but it's basically like a ranking of stores, which I personally wouldn't use. That's about it. They don't really have that many features, and they also haven't had an update ever. So I would rate the amount of filters on the spy tool 3 out of 5, since there is a decent amount of filters and you can find quite a lot of ads. Features, I would rate this a 1 out of 5, just because there's like not much, especially for the money. You'll see the next spy tools that I'll show you that have way more features. So then value for money, I would give this 2 out of 5, since again, you're paying $30 a month and you're only getting an ad feature. Like I said, the next spy tools that I'll show you, you'll see the difference, and the value for money will be way better. So I rank this spy tool on D, so I don't even personally think it's worth it, so that's why I'm ranking it here. So next one we have is Peeksta, and Peeksta only offers one plan, so it's $28 a month, which is the most cheapest I could find, and it includes all this. So this is what it will look like once you purchase the spy tool. So it looks like they only have, again, only an ad spy feature, but it is a cheaper one, so makes sense. I think they used to have more features back in the day. I remember I tried it, but to be honest, I felt scammed, because like you could tell like not much money was put into it, but it looks like they've had an update, so that's at least good. It also looks like they have a decent amount of filters, a few countries as well, at least the most important ones. So yeah, it's basically kind of the same as Dropispy. For example, if I scroll down, you can see this ad. This is also dropshipping. I think it's branded dropshipping. Then you can see the country where it's running, page likes, platforms, the niche. You can also go to details, see more in depth. And yeah, you can't really see that much in depth. There's not many analytics. They also have TikTok ads, and then you can also save your ads. And then I don't know what this is. So yeah, I'd rate the amount of filters for the spy tool a 2 out of 5, just because it's not as customizable as Dropispy. And then the amount of features, I would rate it 2 out of 5. Yeah, you have Facebook and TikTok ads, but that's about it. But it is again $20, so I'll rate the value for money at 2.5 out of 5. And then I'll rank this one at C, just because it's a bit cheaper. It could be a good option if you really on a budget. So next one is going to be Shophunter. Shophunter has quite a few plans. So the range between $50 a month to $500 a month. And the good thing is that they have a free trial. And yeah, no credit card required. The other ones didn't even have a free trial, so you had to pay before you even get to see how the ad spy tool works. But yeah, this is how it's going to look once you log in. Mainly the spy tool is known for their store tracking, so it's pretty good. For example, if you want to track a store, you'll just go to add shop, and then for example, I found this store, so I'll just copy the link and then paste it straight into here and click on track store. I was already tracking it, so that's why I got an error. But anyways, it's this one. Then you get like a quick overview of the sales, Facebook followers, Instagram followers, the shop country, and then you also got the best selling products, which is good to see. And then you can click on here to see more analytics, and then you can see the daily revenue and then the ads over time. The good thing about this, you can also see which theme they're using, and then here are the best selling products. This is a good tool to use if you want to see if a store is making money or if a product is making money. I remember thanks to this tool, I was able to do my first 1K day because I found a product that I saw was pretty interesting, and then I slapped it onto here, checked if they were making any sales, and I could see they were doing 6 figures a month just with that product. And then I tested it, and then I hit my first K day. So I've had a good experience with this spy tool, so I would definitely recommend this one. And then you can also find stores through this. You can see there's quite a lot of analytics for each store. You can also see staff picks, so Shophunter is presently picking these stores. They also have this feature called Future Lip, and it's also basically just like an ad spy. And yeah, you have all the filters here as well. So you get all the stuff that I showed you before, plus all of this, which I think is pretty good and pretty worth it, to be honest. But yeah, I would rate the amount of filters a 4 out of 5, and then I would rate the amount of features also 4 out of 5. And for me, to be honest, I think the value for money, I'd rate it a 5 out of 5, just because for me, in my experience, it worked out really good for me. So this is definitely one of my favorites. So I'm going to place it all the way out to A. And also I'll leave a link to this spy tool in the description. So the next one is going to be PiPi Ads, and PiPi Ads is pretty pricey, as you can see. Just the basic plan is already $77 a month, all the way up to $263 a month. But they also give you a 3-day pay trial, so you have to pay $1 for 3 days. It's mainly known for the TikTok ads spy tool. So if you focus on mainly TikTok ads, I would probably just go with this one, just because they're the most known for TikTok ads research. And then here you can see there's lots of filters. Then you have this winning product. Yeah, this is a pre-made filter, which again I wouldn't really recommend, but you can also still search for Facebook ads. And then you also got TikTok shop. You can search all over TikTok shop, which is pretty cool. And then you got this magic AI tool, which you can just upload an image and I'll search the ad for you. So if you're thinking of running a product, you can just place the image in here, and then you can see how many people are running that product. That's pretty much it for this tool. I would rate the amount of filters 3 out of 5, and then features also 3 out of 5. And to be honest, value for money 3 out of 5 as well, just because this one is pretty pricey. But if you are running TikTok ads, I would recommend it. So I'm gonna rank PiPi Ads on B. Next one is Dropship IO. Basic plan is $39 a month. The most expensive plan is $99 a month. Looks like you can try it for free as well. Yeah, so you get a 7-day free trial, which is nice. And then once you log in, it's going to look like this. It looks like they have quite a lot of features. They have ads parts, which is basically their ad spy. And yeah, product database, sales tracker, competitor research. So I'm going to show you quickly how it looks in the ad spy. So you'll just go here, click on filters, and here you have a decent amount of filters. And then when you scroll down, you can see the engagement, all the shares. It basically looks like the original Facebook post. But then if you actually want to go to the original Facebook post, you can just click on here and it'll take you straight to it like this.
Guys, my boyfriend just gave me the perfect gift and I'm obsessed. It is this super...
Then this is what the product database looks like. I'm not too familiar how to use this, but then you have this sales tracker. Let me try this store. So now it's tracking. I don't know how long this is going to take, but it's not the best if you have to wait ages for this to, yeah, actually it says it may take up to 24 hours. So that's not really good. This is competitor research. Also, don't really know how to use this. But anyways, this is how it looks like. And that's pretty much it. That's the only things that the spy tool has to offer. So I'll rate the amount of filters on this 3.5 out of 5. Then the features 4 out of 5. And the value for money 3.5 out of 5. So I'll go ahead and put this one on B. And then the last one is going to be a Winninghunter. Winninghunter ranges from 49 euros to 249 euros a month. And then this is the stuff that's included. Then once you're inside, it's going to look like this. And you can already tell there's so many filters, which is a good sign. And also they have the pre-made filters. The cool thing is that you can see how many active ads this advertiser has. And then you have so much information of each ad, which I like, to be honest. You can click on view details. You can see the ad. Then you have the ad link, product page, the ad library, the page ad library. You can track the store, download the thumbnail. It's got a few things you can do. Then you've got this meta advertisers section with a few filters, TikTok ads. Then you also have TikTok Creative Center. And then the sales tracker, so you can track how many sales a store is making. But the sure thing is that I think you can only track 2 stores. So yeah, you can see 1 out of 2 stores tracked. So that's not really the best. But then you can click on here and then you can see all the analytics for the sales of that store. And you also got the Magic AI, which I'm not too familiar with. I guess it's probably like the same as the other one that I showed. And then you got trends. I think this is basically like Google Trends. So you might as well just use Google Trends, but it's also nice that it's here. And then you got your saved ads, and that's pretty much it. I think this is also one of my favorites. So I'll rank the amount of filters 4 out of 5, and then the amount of features 5 out of 5, and the value for money 4.5 out of 5. Since this one is a tiny bit more expensive, 49 euros a month just for the basic plan. So I'm just going to go ahead and rank that at the top as well. So yeah, this has pretty much been the review of all these spy tools. Again, if I've missed any, let me know in the comments and maybe I can do a part 2 or something. And also this was my personal opinion, so you should still test any of these if you want to. And if you want to sign up to Shopify for €1 a month for your first 3 months, then I'll also leave a link in the description. Otherwise, you're just going to get like a 3-day free trial and then pay €30 a month. So yeah, I'll leave the link in the description. And hopefully you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.